New images and information have been revealed for Resident Evil 7 via the Computer Entertainment Developers Conference. Hi guys, my name's Danny and I'm the 420p guy. Before we continue, please remember to like, share and subscribe for more Resident Evil 7 updates. So let's jump into it. During the Computer Entertainment Developers Conference, Capcom presented a demonstration which detailed their graphics engine as well as our first real look at some of the game's most important characters. Capcom have built a 3D scanning studio for Resident Evil 7 as well as for future productions down the line. They create real 3D models and use actual actors which will then be scanned directly into the game, creating as much of a real horror experience as modern technology will allow. This will also be used, of course, for environments and objects. Now the first image shows the character who knocked us the fuck out at the end of the Resident Evil 7 teaser demo, known as the Family Man, played by Jack Baker. It's interesting to get a full look at what this character looks like, as opposed to the brief 2-second glimpse before he gives us some shut-eye. Next, we see the render of what could be the main protagonist, Ethan. Being a first-person perspective game, it's hard to tell if we'll actually be able to see Ethan unless we view ourselves in a mirror, or perhaps via a future found footage tape if you temporarily play as another character. Now this blonde woman may indeed be Ethan's wife Mia, who you'll be searching for during the course of the game. She's dressed pretty casually, which could suggest she wasn't abducted in any way, but rather stumbled across the nightmare unintentionally, or perhaps through investigation. Next, we have a possible candidate for Clancy, the cameraman you played during the teaser demo. What may suggest that this is in fact Clancy is the ear stud, the longer hair, the overall rocky/alternative look. The character of Ethan will probably mean playing as someone quite normal, and his wife, Mia, would also suggest that the two share common ground in terms of hobbies, interests, and dress sense. If you study this image, there's an amateur quality about this guy. Remember what Pete said.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals.
Now we also have an image of a soldier, possibly BSAA, but who knows. It's surprising to see a model of a soldier in this game, but let's not forget the picture in the teaser demo which showed the image of a helicopter with the umbrella symbol. Are they related? Again, who knows? One can only speculate at this point, but it's interesting to think how this soldier, or perhaps soldiers, will be involved in the game. Now we have a very interesting image of a box, but not just any ordinary box. This may suggest the inclusion of item boxes, which I would be all for. The idea of leaving objects on the floor over the course of the game where they could get easily lost is a little unappealing, so the inclusion of the item boxes would be a welcome return, if not to maintain a level of familiarity. Here's hoping. And finally, the pièce de résistance, an image of two actors in makeup that strongly suggests the welcome return of zombies. Capcom also went on to tease the inclusion of BOW type creatures, including a particular one too gruesome to show. Yeah, I think we can handle it, Capcom. Regardless, only this image was shown in terms of enemies, so we'll have to wait to see what Capcom really meant by this. I'll post the article in the description below so you can check out more images of the characters there. Many thanks to Canan Hawk Farron, apologies if I'm pronouncing that a little bit wrong there buddy, for making me aware of this. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, family and loved ones, and give me a subscribe as well if you see any value to me. I'll be back with more Resident Evil 7 news as and when it happens. Thanks for watching guys, my name's Danny, and I'm the 420p guy.
Welcome to the family, son.